Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades 153rd episode. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Days Gone again. And of course, if you enjoy this episode, then please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notification of our latest episodes. Okay, so in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is trying to put together this gold run that I promised you. Now, what I've actually done towards that, if we just pop into the challenges, obviously you all know I've got the gold from the previous mini-sode, but what I did forget to say in the actual mini-sode was that the knuckle breaker now at gold is 40% extra melee durability. So it was 10 at bronze, 20 at silver, and it's 40 at gold. So it's doubles it, literally getting that last ranking. Right, now obviously the rings we're going to be running are the serpentine, or the snake ring rather, for the bike repairs and obviously for the drift, and we're going to be running the engine ring so that the air time will restore our nitrous, allowing us to boost, go quicker, etc., get more air. Okay, so those are the two rings I've been running pretty much since the end of the first look video. I think was when I first realised to change that one over. We had that on since the beginning, but anyway, okay, so we're going to be running those rings. Obviously bike colours up to you, and I've used booze all the way through, although you could quite happily use Deke or the girls, or indeed any of them. I don't think there's much difference. I prefer using the MC boys when it comes to the bike stuff, and because I can be Deke in the story, I like to be booze in the challenges to kind of, you know, be able to play both of them, sort of thing. But right, so what I've done is, because it is so difficult, I've had about 20 cracks at trying to put together some footage of, you know, me explaining how to do it as I do it. So what I'm going to do for you is, I've gone back to my clip of the actual gold run I've done, which is still the only gold run I've had, and we're another couple of hours since I got it. You know, I don't know, at least another 50 attempts, and I haven't had another gold. I've had a few silvers, but no gold. Okay, so that's the only gold run I've actually got. So what I've done is I've gone back and I've narrated over that. Okay, so I'll run that clip for you now, and I'll be right back just as soon as you've viewed it. Right, so here we are at the beginning now, obviously accelerating from the beginning, holding it down to get a boost. And here we go, we're going to go straight through these trees, and we're going to get this little bit of air here jumping down, then starting into a skid, and then flicking it back, and then flicking it back, and then flicking it back, hitting the circle button each time we flick to make sure that we're definitely drifting. Obviously dodging the water, you can go either side, all depends on which way you come out of it. I prefer the right. Lining up with the ramp, jumping over the ramp, and lining up with the second ramp. Now it's important on this ramp to get as much air as you can, and lining the bike up. Right, now taking a couple of quick sneaky shots in, because we've got some close freakers. Again though, snaking the bike to keep on building up that drift. Taking another freaker, because we do need to get 10 along the way here for the challenge. You're jumping off that ramp, but before you hit that ramp, making sure you land right. There is another freaker there I could have grabbed, but I missed him. Grab that one, and then we're going to try and get some more slides. Try and take this one out there, but if not, don't worry, just want to go for the line. Okay, jumping over the ramp. Now with the landing, I find it's a lot easier to land on your rear wheel or flat. Make sure you don't land on the front wheel, but again, sliding around that rock, sliding through here, and again, lines you up perfectly for this ramp. Jump straight across, and we want to turn to the left immediately in a slide, and then slide back, and then jump up here. We can target this guy, shoot him. Now turning to the right, because we're going to go up here now that you're looking for that ramp there on the top. I mean, what I should have done is jumped a bit more forward off of it, because you can land down there and get a bit of extra air time. But okay, we managed to bounce down, and then jumping straight across here. Again, if we'd done it straight, we could have landed on him. And then straight across here, we got him with the gun anyway, and just clipping that. Right, now if we'd done it right, we'd have come down through it and in line with that, but we managed to get back on it, which is the important thing, is hitting the ramps, obviously, because we need the air time. Right, taking out the freakers on the way past, making sure that we slide through here, and again going into slides. This is a great place to start sliding again. You can get a nice little turn here, making sure you line up on the ramp, and a little boost just to get through. Right, again landing on the rear wheel, turning. I could have taken the one as I was coming down the ramp as well, that is possible. Right, again just trying to build it up, because I realised I'm a bit low. Should have shot him. Easy one to shoot as you're jumping over, but I was more worried about getting the slides, and unfortunately I didn't land well. So sliding back, Getting it through a little boost there because the time was against me. Shooting these ones just as on the way past, but again building the slide, then making sure we line up for this ramp, very important. Again, making sure we get a good landing. It's easy to wipe out on any of those big ramps. Again, just slightly angle the back wheel lower than the front wheel, and it should come down nicely. I didn't get a good line here. Jumping, now this is where I thought I'd actually wasted, because I didn't think I was going to be able to get back up with enough time, but I didn't realise that going through the gate had actually given us enough points to push us over. So there we go, there's the gold, and that's how I achieved it, guys and girls. So 111,626. And welcome back, guys and girls. Well, as you can see, I've done the best I can to put together a gold tutorial for you there. But what we're going to do is, we're not going to end the episode here. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight into the actual challenges. And as I've already said before, we're using the snake ring and we're using the engine ring, and obviously there's the knuckle breaker with its 40% melee durability increase. Right, now what I'm going to do for you is I'm actually going to now do a run through, again trying to explain it. Now the purpose of this run through is going to be to show you from beginning to end the actual route. So this is more of a route guide. The gold tutorial obviously was the first clip. This isn't going to be a clip. This is going to be live, if you like. But now, because of that, and because of the fact that I am explaining whilst I'm doing, I can't really be thinking about what I'm doing and thinking about what I'm doing next. Because I'm explaining what I'm doing, my mind will be in the present, whereas really when you're doing it, your mind needs to be thinking about where you're going. So there's going to be more chances for mistakes, for accidents, but I will try to literally get from the beginning to the end to show you the actual route. Now hopefully we'll be able to get a gold and improve on my score while we're doing it, but I've got a feeling that because I've had so many attempts at this and it hasn't worked, I'm just going to give it one last proper good go with you guys, and hopefully we can get from beginning to the end, even if we have to not shoot enough freakers, for example, or not do enough slide or whatever. If they can just get silvers or something and actually show you the route, at least that way with the two of them together, then hopefully that will give you a proper useful tutorial. Okay, so pressing square to get this on the road, so to speak, and right, let's get started. Right, so from the beginning, holding the accelerator to get as much wheel spin as we can. There you go, that gives us a good start. Now there is a quicker boost start, but that one works every time without any chance of it being a dud. Right, getting some sliding as early as we can on these corners. Like I say, I normally go to the right, but you can go to the left. It all depends on how it exits you from that corner. Right, now sticking to the left of the tree and then jumping straight across, again aiming and jumping. And you can target and get a couple of shots off. There's a couple of them there, and again still getting some slide. Great place to slide. Right, lining up with the ramp. More slide down here, sorry, concentrating. Right, and then down here now I'm a little bit offline, but there we go, pull the line back and we need to land. So again, bum down first, get him on the way up. Oh, skiddy too far. Right, now hugging the top here because it will put us in a nice line for this ramp, and then straight across here. Now turning it to the left in a bit of a skid and boosting, getting it across and taking him out. Okay, now don't worry if you don't. We're trying to get across here now for this ramp, and this is how I should have done it the first time, angling the back down like that and then jumping off of here. No, alright, okay, that could have been better, but and then up here to get that, and then over here, very important. Trying to get a few more kills and some slide. This is the place to slide, guys and girls. Get some good minutes back here, or some good seconds rather, and jumping across and trying to get that bum down. There we go. And then straight over this ramp, targeting him if you can, and again more slide. And there's our Desert Drifter gold. And then straight onto this ramp, getting the air, and trying to get that landing. Boosting because we're running out of time. Getting it round, bringing it on for a jump, trying to land it, and going straight for the jump, and it's not going to quite be a silver, I don't think. Sorry, a gold, I think it's just a silver, but that is the route you want to take, guys. And if you get it right, what did we get wrong? Okay, what we got wrong was obviously I managed to skid out too many times, and I'm not sure where, but I lost the stick time. You've got to get that in that 120 seconds. You can't have a break unless maybe you drop it right at the beginning, because you haven't got time in the race to get back to 108 for it to then go 9, 10, 11 all the way up to 120. So whatever mistake it was I made where we lost the multiplier, that's what cost us the gold. But essentially, had that stick time been another 12 seconds and we needed one more shot, but obviously there was plenty of freakers there. I was just going for the end because I wanted to show you the route. The 10th kill would have given us the silver. 12 more seconds of gaining multiplier, if you like, would have given us the gold. But there you go, that is actually the route on how to get gold. You've seen I can do it. I've done it once, but I think most of us that have got our gold tutorials out there have probably only done it once, because it truly is very difficult, guys. Now there might be a few people out there that can get gold every time, but the guys I've been watching, you know, Mr. Rain and Angel from Abix Gaming, I mean, they've been saying the same things that I'm telling you now, and I believe Willie B said the same as well. It's so hard, you know. You just come in, once you get your one gold. I mean, I'm surprised that we did so well then. But that's all for this episode, guys and girls. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular episodes on the games we will have to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest episodes, and of course minisodes. And please feel free to leave a comment in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a theory, a hint or a tip, or indeed any kind of comment that relates to this challenge, this game, or to this episode. And a huge thank you to all of you who've already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next episode. Laters, guys and girls.